Hi, Bruce from Mindfulness for Sport here. Do you suffer from the imposter syndrome? You know that feeling that what if they find out that I really don't know what I'm doing? Or why am I doing this? Like, what if people find out that I'm a fraud? All that. Well, I hate to tell you, but every single human being on the planet that has a conscious mind has that thought at some point or another, because everyone thinks that there's a rule book or a guidebook for this thing called life. Now, are there experiences that people have had before you and I? Yeah. If you do the math, and history and science says that we've been walking on this earth for 6 million years. Well, we all know that back in the old days, life expectancy wasn't 65. That's why they made the retirement age 65, because not many people were making it to that. So even if you use the average life span of 65 years for all of those millions of years, we're generation number something like 74,000. Something ridiculous. 74,000 people in your line or lineage have walked on this planet before you and me. 74,000. So next time you go to a sporting event or you see it on TV and there's 40,000, 50,000, 70,000 people there, just think that every single one of those people represents 65 years of time all the way back. And they had the same thoughts as you do now, because that's just the way it is. If you're out there doing it now, obviously there's some people watching this and they're confident and they go, yeah, I belong here and I'm the greatest and rah rah rah. It's like, great. That's probably now of what they're doing, and if they're an athlete, it's because they know that they're really good and at a world-class level in their field to perform at that level. Like, that's completely understandable. But John Q. Public, who is in the game of life, that's what it is. And I'll guarantee you that the artist or the athlete that is at the top of their game, that is world class and maybe the best in the world, has had doubts along the way, has questioned themselves along the way, and they've needed mentorship along the way, called a coach or a guide, to get their mindset right, because it's not usually the skill set that is the issue, it's the mind. And so the reason I'm so passionate now about mindfulness is everything that I went through, everything that every athlete has gone through since the dawn of whatever sport has been invented, the same issues arise. And only now, and I'll say this fairly boldly, only now is it accepted that mindfulness can help and fast. And you don't need to have a degree in something in order to be able to use a tool. And if you look at any professional in the mind field, they're constantly learning and educating and growing, because new scientific studies come out all the time. But the beautiful thing is, mindfulness has been around forever. It's quick, it's easy, and it's now readily accessible. And if you have any imposter syndrome questions or doubts, then you now have access to a tool that can help you very quickly and instantly, because you now have access to it. All right, I'll leave you to it. Have the most amazing day, because you deserve it. See ya.